You're undefeated, right?
Yeah, I never lose.
Yeah. You never lose over here.
You never lose.
That's the beauty of sitting over here. As a hot team themselves, 7 out of the last 10 for them. Great January, Dirk Nowitzki. And you don't have any problem whatsoever.
Absolutely, and if he's a secondary defender, you also got to look to pass sometimes.
Yeah.
Played in France, played in Serbia professionally, and with Robert Covington out, that's why he started. And that is late clock. Wesley Matthews, turnaround shot baseline. That ends the drought for Dallas.
Yeah, quick pull up, not quite organized to take the shot.
Wawu Cabarro drives and not exactly a decent.
Has a different skill set.
And he's just a mess, too.
Gerald Henderson, he hits the shot. Henderson along with.
I have 2 rebounds I'm credited for.
Way short for Nerlens Noel. Left wide open. And sometimes if you think.
That didn't look good. Coming off Wesley's hands that time.
It was way off. A bobble by Gerald Henderson and a difficult shot. Certainly in a couple of 10 days with Philadelphia and has been signed for the rest of the year. This is his 5th game. Off the screen. Stop and pop. Seth Curry, write him down. Rodriguez guarding Dirk. Devin goes to him. Dirk looks over the top. Cross court to Finney Smith. Finney Smith, tough drive, tough shot, and he's able to get that.
Yeah. Multiple guys.
Salah screens. Yogi pulls up. Salah with a putback dunk.
Salah.
With a minute to play in the first quarter, the Mavs' leading scorer tonight is Mejri. Salah's got 6. 5. Jason Randall has it. Rodriguez with the lead, and it's Ilyasova.
Key, but he got so deep. So you let 7-foot guys with that kind of wingspan, Dirk gonna pull the trigger. Gets it to go from the top.
Okafor in and out of the lineup a lot lately with injuries. Only played 5 of the last 16 games. But
is that why they have all these long reviews over here?
Okafor, a paint catch.
Look out, that's played for quite a few teams. Moves around a lot. But doesn't take away his ability to make plays. Nice cut.
And it is Farrell on the board and also drawing a foul, too. Matthews against Nick Stauskas. Wesley inside and lays it in.
As you see the Mavericks come up with another steal.
On cue, Seth Curry got into the passing lane. Seth Curry on the offensive end, and just like that, the Mavericks regain the lead. 10-0 run. Seth drains a 3-ball.
Here in the first half.
It felt worse than what it really was, I think, because they was missing a lot of wide open shots.
Yeah,
so it was getting a lot of empty possessions. Yep.
The 3, Seth Curry. No empty possession that time. When Seth lines it up, write him down, baby. 3 threes tonight for Seth Curry. That's where his offense is coming from.
And this team has improved the way they've improved. They're on the right track to really becoming relevant in the Eastern Conference, in my opinion. When you look at
Barnes with a violent dunk, rolling hard to the basket and rearing back and finishing with authority. Trying to get a Salah down on the block. We don't see that very often. And McConnell was sitting on it.
All right. You got to throw that ball extra high. Sort of like McConnell just there right there when you got a small guy going Salah.
2 wonderful wins on Sunday and Monday in a back-to-back. Mavs won on the second night of a back-to-back for the first time this year.
Oh!
Seth goes under Ilyasova. That was fantastic.
Not that one.
Oh, boy, that boy is really good. Man.
You better anytime you see that.
Philly has gotten cold because the Mavs have picked up their intensity on the defense.
I would concur.
And they're pounding McConnell, and Noel right place for that shot by McConnell off the backboard. Pick some momentum back up. This will speed things up after Phillies could close to the second quarter. Whittling Dallas' 9-point lead down to 3.
Nice.
Off a turnover. Farrell, the Barnes, slam dunk, great pass. Mavericks capitalize off the turnover.
Well, you don't.
Remember that Embiid is out tonight for Philly. He's got a left knee contusion. Didn't play Monday either. Dirk, tough night shooting the ball, but continuing to stick with it. That's his 3rd make in 9 attempts. Dallas up by 6.
Hadn't taken a bad shot tonight.
Wawu Cabarro with his first 3-pointer of the game.
Cabarro getting some confidence.
Those are free throws. 2 there to give him 3 points for the night, and the Mavs up by 4. Seth Curry on the blow-by pass. Stauskas got the 2 right back for Dallas.
What happens when you have to go at a guy like him? My math teacher's like, get out of here.
Mejri's pass out is read by Gerald Henderson. He'll chase down his deflection. Find Nerlens Noel behind the play. Dallas with Philadelphia scoring off the turnover. A 3-point lead, Mavs ball.
Well, a hard team to put away because they play so hard.
Yes, indeed. Seth Curry, 7 on the shot clock, and the Giant killer will bounce in off the front round. Wobble Cabarrot on a drive. Charge for 3.
I guess he's trying to shut me up. Uh-oh.
Noel got to Dirk. Harris just hit a couple of free throws.
Beautiful.
Drew in the defense. Dirk, yes, sir.
That's beautiful basketball there, Buck. After the left.
4-point Mav advantage. Yogi, it opens up for him on the drive. Everybody looking back at Dirk in a wide open lane.
Everybody wrong in the NBA, and he's a good fit for the Dallas Mavericks.
Dwight Powell alertly tracked down a loose ball. It's in Dirk's hands at the end of the shot clock, and he'll kick it out, and that is a rainbow from David Harris. Here with a couple more knockdowns tonight, including the last Dallas basket. 1 and 2 on the line for Charge.
Nice.
Dirk goes to Devin Harris again, and the result is the same again.
How simple can it be? I mean, you get the mismatch. A lot of teams just switch to pick and roll. You can play and get whatever you want off of that.
Right? It's like, greatness is, being simple every time, doing it the right way, and that's what Dirk is all about there.
And what happens is it gets boring. And that's what people don't understand.
The biggest lead that Dallas has had tonight. They're shooting 44%. So are the 76ers. Long to Mejri, guided in nicely.
That's a big-time play right there, both guys.
Spin move, Finney Smith. He threw the back shoulder fade to Seth Curry. And Curry in the corner. Mejri! Whatever he did today, do it again for the rest of the year before the game, man. 9 on free throws.
Well, Salah, clearly a specialist when it comes to his role as a player, but there are nights where you can bust loose with minutes. Great pass.
He's busting loose tonight. Yogi goes inside and they find him and he rears back and hammers another one home.
Salah's going to jump in there. Salah
He's going to mix it up, right?
He's clearly an agitator. There's no question about it.
Okafor. Seth picked up his dribble.
Yeah,
oh, here's Mejri again!
Oh, my!
What has gotten into him? A lot of high fives, a lot of applause, all earned and deserved. Leading in there, Seth Curry. Guys, he had
And obviously those 3 wins, big for Mavericks before this little 3-game winners. I think the impressive thing about this particular 3 straight wins as Dwight Powell, beg your pardon, gets in on the action.
We go in 5 minutes to play. Going to be some run for Brusino and Justin Anderson here in a moment. Jason Randall, he's from Rock Island, Illinois, and was a 4-year player at Stanford.
Reaction being the athlete that he is.
All right, so Buck, seeing it from this perspective, these last 2 games, and getting a chance to see wins here against Cleveland and Philadelphia in another 3 minutes. What do you think?
Giving up anything easy.
They know this organization. This organization, they want greatness. They want to be in the playoffs each and every.
Mavs right now, they've won 3 straight. They've won 8 out of their last 11 games. Salah Mejri with one of his best nights as an NBA player. 16 points, 17 boards. Deserves to be grinning from ear to ear like that. Mavericks win at heart 113-94.